4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, Dave.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you've got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive,
we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's White. He's not going to get there. Stop for this defense on 4th down.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but
the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. And he's a real
double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll leave it with him. And their worst thing is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him, and they convert. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
Back-end and coverage just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
Dumps it to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lewis. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Out of the gun to give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
He's got it. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. They'll run it from the gun. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, scored. A defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
And he knocks it through. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got to see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Looking for room, it's Lewis. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll bring him to the ground after he'll take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Smashes through.
All starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Gotta have it here on 4th down.
Can't find those back to the offense, and this has a chance now to be a great finish. That was a clutch stand for this defense.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. That one will be incomplete. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. And it's caught inside the 20. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know
for the Volunteers. From 40. On the way, a knuckleball. He got it!